Okay. Right, this one's going to be an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this one look good. Go and leave it in the middle, leave it at 100. Oh, get out. Stupid machine. Fuck you, Konica. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can make this one look interesting. Right, what is it? Okay, it is... Now it says Lifestyle by Suzanne. Okay, Suzanne. And this is the side we're interested in. This looks a lot more colourful than the other one. In some ways, I'm thinking it might make a mirror image without the movement. The colours are good. So now we're just going to stick it on the platen and we're going to move it around and see if we can make Suzanne look even more interesting. Ugh, just lost a bit of control there. See how that went. Lifestyle by Suzanne. Oh yeah, I don't buy that shit. I'd rather buy from second-hand shops than buy new, unless what you're looking for happens to be something you can only buy new. Anyway, that's interesting. You don't even know it's a fucking person. What happened to the face and the head? I'm wondering which part's going to be the centerpiece of this rather wacky composition. So I'm wondering if that's going to be the center. Or that. That looks quite interesting. It'll look like a bit of a diamond shape. So let's see how we make... This is our master copy. So now we're just going to throw this on the recycle pile. My life's not styled by Suzanne. I don't. But anyway, let's see how that goes. That looks very strange, very interesting. I don't know if Suzanne is going to like my take on their fucking product. I don't care. Couldn't give a shit what these capitalist piggies think of. They can go fuck themselves and their fucking money. I don't like what they produce anyway. Anyway, let's see what we're up to on this. This is a very strange composition we've made here. We're going to make it negative positive. See if we can make this look good. Oh, hang on. Before we go any further, we're going to have to enlarge it a little bit. We don't want the... I'm just wondering if maybe it's okay if we get borders around there, but we don't get borders around there. It should be fine. I'm actually thinking that might be the centre of the job. So we're just going to gently put it back where it was, this way. Okay. Let's see if we can make this look more interesting. Right, we're going to go here now. Just darken it. And negative positive often works well with lots of red. And the hue. I think we're going to cool it down a bit. Okay, let's see how we can make this piece of Suzanne shit look much more interesting. There goes the horrible squeak of the scanner. Stabilizing image. Please wait. Konica Minolta. Yes. Okay, let's see how this looks. Whoa, that looks interesting. What the fuck? It looks good. And this, we've got a little bit of a border problem there. I'm wondering if we're gonna maybe I quite like the result overall, but I'm thinking we're going to have to enlarge off the borders. We've got to get rid of the borders, they look ugly, as I was thinking. I just don't like the little bits of black along the edge of the copy, so I'm going to just go and overlap over there, and I'm going to enlarge it about 104% to make sure we don't have an enlargement border, or not an enlargement border, a border across the edge, because we didn't enlarge it. So now we're just going to go here, and we're just going to go 104 for that, 104 for this. So that's our correction. So that's an interesting result we got there. It's quite pastel-y, but it still looks good. So that scanner is just making such a noise. It's not a good look for Konica Minolta. Love taking the piss out of that company for its stupidities. Anyway, that's a better result. You can see now there's no horrible black borders, and certainly not here. So we're just going to take this one and put it away, put it aside, and this will become our first quadrant. So I'm thinking we're going to make that the centre, funnily enough. It's not an easy choice, trying to decide which side's corner's going to be the centre. But that's a really bad lot of squeak we have today. Let's see if we can make this look good. Okay, let's get this, and we're just going to make it go over like that. We're going to make this just going to touch the corners as a guide. There we go. And now we're just going to print off two mirrored versions. So we're just going to go here. Going to hit the mirror image key. I'm going to put it in and hit the start. Okay, finish and then start as the usual 4-step Konica Minolta process. Silly company. Anyway, let's see how this goes. 1 and then 2. Out they come. Right, time to add them in. Very strange looking image. You wouldn't know, most of the face is gone, if all of it. Just the ears remain sort of stretched and distorted and wobbled. Anyway, we're just going to line these up. It's not easy doing this. So that's her shoulder, and now I presume that's her shirt. That orange, big orange bit. Okay, there we have it. Now that looks really strange. You wouldn't know that that was Suzanne. So there you have it. Suzanne reimagined.